Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. The month of August and September is considered as an ideal period to sow the beans. These are sword beans. This is a creeper variety, botanically known as Canvelia gladiata, also called as Tammakaya or Chammakaya. So it's a vigorously deep-rooted annual to perennial climbing plant. It produces huge sword-shaped pods over a long period of time, and these are very resistant to pest and disease. I wonder why it's not grown commercially. And this pod can be grown up to 7 to 5 inches long depending on the soil conditions and the nutrients given. The seeds are not used as a food since they contain anti-nutritional compounds and the enzyme inhibitors. So they must be harvested before the seed forms. And even these are very high in fiber. So if it is harvested before the formation of the seed, even you'll get the less peach or the fiber, it will be produced less. Now here I am sharing a small recipe of this. So in this all are home produced except the onion, carrot and the corn. All these tomatoes, the beans, chilies, sweet neem and this one, they are all my terrace produced. See, this is what I was talking about. So if it is harvested, so I should have harvested it before. So this part you will get it less if it is done at an young and tender point. Now these beans, they can be grown throughout the year. They mature in around 120 days, that is 4 months around. So after 75 days of sowing, the tender pods are ready for harvest. You see the seed is already started forming. So this is the actual seed size. Now to form this size, it will take around 4 months time. Initially now I'm not leaving it. After some harvest, I'll leave it for the seeds. Now this recipe to start with, I have just given a basic tempering of oil, jeera, onions, kadi patta and chilies. Chilies you can add according to your flavors. Then I have added a small amount of ginger. Then goes turmeric into it. Now for the seeds to germinate, it may take around 1 week time. And like all the other vegetables, beans, they love plenty of sunlight. And coming to the soil, it does well in rich soil with a good drainage. It is the best option to grow it on lands, and if at all it is if you're planning to grow in pots, then minimum 16-inch pot should be taken. Now there is one more variety that's called as white jack beans. That's a bush variety. It produces white color seed. This is the creeper one. Even that is the same properties. Even that's drought tolerant, pest resistant. But both of these, they should not be consumed raw. So here's my methi. This I have grown in the old plastic container. I mostly recycle my old plastic waste to grow methi in them because they grow really very fast. Within 3 days they germinate, and 5 days you can harvest it. So even it's very healthy too. And I would even suggest you people to use or grow the spoon tomatoes or the cherry tomatoes in your home gardens, because they are even very easy to use it. They don't need cutting. Simply wash them and use it, and they taste very good. Another benefit of using homegrown food is it cooks really very fast. You can just compare it with the market purchased one. Now here I have added some amount of tamarind juice. That is completely optional one. And if you are starting to the gardening, then start with growing your own greens. It not only keeps your interest on, but also it reduces your pocket load and it keeps you healthy. There goes the salt. Salt as per your taste you can manage. and if you are using tamarind, then it should be reduced. Now here, this is the last finishing touch I gave with the coconut, grated dry coconut powder. Now I hope you like the recipe and the information that I have shared, and please do share this information with others. And if you like the content, please do like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.